Hello, welcome to another episode of Learning How to Use Word online video series. So, in our previous video, we have been looking at the menus and all other basic features which is available in the Word online application. And we also learned about how to save the document in OneDrive and few other features like how we can save the document as a PDF and how we can share the document with others and everything, but everything at the eye level. So in today's video, let us go practical. So let us learn by creating a new document and formatting it as per our like and applying the styles whichever is available as a ready-made template with Microsoft and all other features like how to manage the paragraph, how to format it, how to create the line spacing, all other things we'll be doing it in today's video. So you need to note that like we are using the free version of the Word document or the Word application. So in the free version, even though Microsoft has provided most of the features which a common person to create a document are available, there are additional features which are available in the desktop version of the Word application. So right now, what we're going to do is to learn how to use the free version. In the following videos, it will come in a short time. So we'll be learning how to use the desktop application with all the features. So let us start. So the first thing what we have to do is open your browser. It may be Google Chrome or it may be Edge and type office.com as we learned yesterday. So once you open the office.com, so it gives you the welcome screen if you are already signed in to office.com. In case if you are not signed in, so you need to log into office.com, or if you don't have an account, please watch our previous video in which like we have already provided all the details of how to create a free Microsoft account. So our objective today is to learn how to create a Word document. So let us open create new Word document. Let's wait for some time. So it opens our Word document. The first thing, don't forget, the first thing what you need to do is to ensure that you are giving a proper name to this document. So you can change the name of right now it has given document 9 as a default name, because what Microsoft does is like every time you are creating a document, it just keep on creating new document with a name called document with a sequence number. So there are two ways you can change the name of the document. One is just go there and start editing, or you can go to the file and you can go as rename. In this also it actually comes to the same place where you can save the name. So let me call this as exercise 1. So you don't need to press any save button or anything, it automatically saves. And where it is saved, you just go there and go to your OneDrive and you can find your document which is already available there. It is already available. This symbol ensures that like this is a new document. Okay, now let us start with a simple edit feature. So I'm opening the Word document and I'm going to type few sentences. So one of the thing what you noticed is like as soon as the characters are coming to the right side of the page, we don't need to do any carriage return or move to the next line, but Word automatically performs that particular activity. And you just need to just keep on typing. You don't need anything to worry about how to arrange it in the lines. Okay, now if you actually look at when I'm typing, naturally I do a lot of mistakes. So first thing, let us learn how to correct this particular thing. So whatever sentences or words which are having a spelling mistake or grammatical mistake or something, Word explains it, Word shows it with a red underline. So if you just click on it and do a mouse click on the left, so it suggests what it has to be. So you can just click on it and you do that. If you actually look at, I am repeating the word also multiple times. So you just click on it, it will show delete repeated word. So you can just click on it and delete it. So I'm going to do delete. So we do have a sentence now. Now you may wonder like what is this blue underline is for? If you just click on it, it will say it will suggest the grammar. So it is instead of doing only also, if I say I also learned how to do the formatting, it forms a sentence which is grammatically mistake. Okay. Now let us learn one by one. So the first thing, what I want is like this is written with a font called Aptos body. I want to change this. So the easiest way to do is select this particular text and change it to whatever font we want. Let me choose Calibri. So it is changed to Calibri. And the next thing what I want to do is a part of the sentence or the full sentence, I want to make it as bold. So let us take demonstrate for example and just go and click B. It creates a bold word. Similarly, if I want the same word to be made as italic and bold, press I, and to underscore, press the underscore U. So all these things, when you are editing and if you are typing very fast, you have shortcut keys with which you can manage this formatting very easily. Let us go through what are all the shortcut keys available for making a particular sentence or a word as bold, italic, or underline. Before that, let us also know that whatever formatting we have done, if you want to revert back to the original, you just click on the same icon like bold, italic, or underline, and you can formatting whatever you have done can be removed. So there is yet another way by which you can clear the formatting. Assume like we are keeping this demonstrate as bold, and I want to remove this formatting. You just go to the clear formatting button, select this clear formatting button. So it goes back to the original format whatever we have because like initially it was in Aptos body font and we made it as bold, underline, and italic. Now it goes back to the original font that is Aptos body. So, but you want this sentence to be the same as all other words in this particular sentence. So one shortcut is there by which you can make the format similar to the other words. That is what you select any part of the sentence and press this button called Format Painter. Click on it, and now you go and select this. So it creates the same format as what the original format you have chosen. Okay, now let us talk about the shortcut keys. The shortcut keys, the word is full of shortcut keys. Like there are so many shortcut keys which are already available. If you learn everything, your efficiency in creating the document will be much faster. For now, let us talk about only three or four shortcut keys which are very frequently used. The first shortcut key we are going to talk about is to how to create the board. So how to create the board by just creating Control and B. You have to keep the Control button pressed and then press the B button. Okay. Similarly, if you don't want this format and you want to revert back, you press Control B once again. So your bold font will change back to the normal font. Similar thing is available for italic by means of Control and I, and you press Control and I again, it reverts back. And for underlining, you have Control and U. It's a toggle button again. You press Control and U once again, the formatting will go. You see one more button called Strike Through. It is also a similar button, but the shortcut keys is having a combination of three keys, that is Control plus Shift plus X. So if you want this demonstrate word to be strike through, So you can either select like this and revert back, or you press Control Shift and X and strike through. This you may need it for some documents where you want to show some part of the text which is strike through to show that like it was originally available, now it is removed, or any other purpose you like. Okay, so in addition to that, there are few other icons available, the buttons available in the in the font section. So first, let us talk about what is subscript and what is superscript. The subscript is used for showing one character or one letter in a sentence in a lower font located a little lower to your original sentence. For example, like we will be using it very frequently when we are typing about the chemical formulas. Okay. For example, the formula of water, chemical formula of water is such to O. Okay, but how do you represent it as a formula? So you need to bring the two a little lower. So you just select this two and press X2. Or the other way is press H, then press X2, subscript, press 2, and then you have to press again and press O. The similar thing is superscript, that is used when you are actually creating something like a mathematical formula. For example, if you want to type a square, you say a2, select the 2 and press the superscript. So it will appear like this. So let me increase the font a little bit so that you know it. You can see it in a better way. Now let us talk about the buttons which are remaining. So we will go through this case, change case button a little later. So let us go through the highlighter and the font color. The highlighter is something like if you want a part of your text to be highlighted, you just select and highlight it. And if you want to change the color of the highlighter, just go there and choose the color whichever you want, and you can highlight it. To remove the highlighting, select it once again, go there and make it no color, so your highlighting will be removed. Similarly, the font color, you can keep your cursor on any of the word and select it, it will change the font. Yet another way to remove your formatting is just by just pressing Ctrl and Z or Z. It will remove the last action. It is, you can easily revert back to your last available position. If you want to change the entire paragraph to another color, just go there, select all the text in the paragraph and change it to whatever color you want. I'm reverting it back. Now let us talk about, let me remove this. Now let us talk about what the sentence case is. Like it is one of the very useful feature when you are editing. For example, I'm creating a small heading. Okay, this is called chapter 1. Okay, how to format your paragraph. Now what I want is all the text in this particular heading or a sentence need to be in capital letter. So should I type it once again? No. Word has already provided feature for that. Just go there, select this particular sentence, select the case button and change it to uppercase. Okay. Similarly, if I want to change it to capitalize each word, that is called a camel case, you can do that. Or you want to revert back to your lower case, you can do that. Or you can make it as a sentence case, that is the only the first character of the sentence is capitalized. You can do that. Okay. So while typing, as we have seen the shortcut keys for it, this also has one shortcut key. There is one single shortcut key is there which switches between lowercase to uppercase to sentence case. Okay, so that is shift and F3. You keep the shift key pressed and press the F3 key. It changes from, now it is a lowercase. One I press once again, now it has become camel case. Now I press once again, it has become all caps. I press once again, it's once again becoming normal case, the lower case. So if you want a sentence case, then you may need to use the menu. Or if you want a toggle case, you need to use the menu. But for these three things, you can use the shortcut keys. Hope you are able to learn something about how to use the font, formatting, and other steps. In tomorrow's video, we'll be learning more about how to format a paragraph. We'll learn about what is line spacing, what is tab, what is indentation, everything we will learn in the next video. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to comment your suggestions. Thank you.